Hi guys, you're here with Garden Gnomes ETC, and like I said before, I put out a lot of money to invest into a lot of my supplies, a lot of my suppliers. I like to have stuff here so I can evaluate them, do some blogging on them, do some videos, and really talk a storm up. Now this here again is another line of the universal rocks, artificial rocks, some people call it throw rocks, fake rocks. I don't like to use that, but this here is one of the smaller spillway ponds, and the reason it's a spillway pond is you can see here where if this is sitting level, the water's going to come out into like a creek. And when you're out in nature and you're out fishing, a lot of times you see a lake and it goes into a creek and then it goes into another one. So with that in mind, you can take something like this garden creek, and of course you can line it up to where this flows into this, and then it can go into another pond. You can put a waterfall, and I guess what I'm trying to say here is this is more of a component type thing where you can add, design your own waterfall, your own water garden type of a thing. Again, this is Arizona brown. What makes this so attractive is the inside is completely done. As far as cleaning, you could probably walk around with a pond net from time to time, scoop some stuff out. Unlike the attempts at real ponds with the liners where they put the rocks in there, then you have to get the vacuum cleaner and it's a pain in the neck. I like these because they're movable. I have my own waterfall out there, 75 feet, with 3 ponds that I have over 3,000 rocks, probably over 100,000 pounds worth of real rock. Believe me, I think this is the way to go. Anybody can put these in. Something like this probably go in probably. A couple people can put this in with no trouble, probably in just a few hours. Again, here's the bottom of it. You would have to dig this in. I would recommend putting a couple inches of sand, then you can fill in dry sand and just let the sand creep in. Put a little level, big level I should say, to get this level, because that's going to be important to get the water to flow here into maybe another pond, another creek. Another thing you can do is if this does go into another pond, you can have this where you dig only so far. You can lift this up a little bit, then put your own rock maybe a foot away on all sides, build it up with some soil, fit this in there, then in all your crannies and nooks and stuff you can put your garden plants, stuff like sedums, maybe some smaller campanilla, and of course I'm probably pronouncing that one wrong, but there's all kinds of garden goodies out there that you can put in to make this look good. Don't forget about your different types of foggers that I do carry, the Alpine and also the Atlantic water garden lights are superior for really bringing these rocks look good. And again, this here, just sometimes just holding this, touching it, showing you the different things. It does feel rough, it's not smooth like a fiberglass one. I have a few of those, and they're all scorched from the sun. There's no coloration, they all turn white, and you don't get that ting 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 of water falling in there. It's very realistic, and really for the value of these, and to put some of these real cool waterfalls to it, it's really cool. It's the first thing that I've seen in a long time where everybody can get into the game of a water garden. You don't need a landscaper and all this big high-end money to have somebody design it. It's already designed. We have all kinds of spectacular designs, different combinations, from large to small to medium, all here waiting for people to construct their own pond. Again, this is a small spillway pond. You can have this go into a larger pond. Excuse me. You can put it into a creek like this. You can have many different of our small rock waterfalls, and even some of the smaller ones that go in here. And what you can do is put this in a woodland setting. You can have your ferns, you can have all kinds of your trillium, maybe some mayapple, maybe you want to put some of the garden gnomes that look more of your woodland variety that's not typical of red hats and stuff, something that really makes this look cool. So again, a lot of creativity with gardening stuff today that we haven't seen in a long time. So just wanted to bring this out and show you guys, and hopefully a picture that can't sell or has a hard time selling, you can see something like this and it really brings it to life. And again, just wanted to move this around so you can see the detail of the rock formations, the crevices, the indentations, the cracks of real rock. You don't need to worry about liners. You don't need to worry about trying to get a big vacuum cleaner to clean it out in between. It's already set up and ready to go. So that's it for this particular rock. And like I said, I strategically picked out many of this line to show you every aspect of the plan of these spectacular water features. I don't like water features, I like water garden. Water garden's more complete. Water feature kind of seems chintzy. It's what a lot of landscapers use when they don't put the whole entire thing together. They just throw a waterfall or a pond in, and that's what you got. This here gives you a lot of choices, a lot of creativity, and what you're looking for is what we can do with this, what kind of landscaping, what type of plants, and so on and so forth. So that's all I've got for you on this. Take care.